Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. So, the prodigal robot returned.
I found it and I told it to go back because you were getting really upset and I didn't want you to strain a muscle and trying to bend over again.
One of our LED bulbs is no longer working. You can see I removed it from the fixture. The problem is I can't just put any old LED bulb in there because if I do, it may be a different light, or even if it's not a different light, it would look different than the bulbs that are currently in there. And that would drive me nuts. They sell LED bulbs in 6-packs, and I need 7 of them. First world problems.
First world problems.
Why don't you just use the bathroom without turning on the lights? Just rely on the natural light from outside.
It doesn't work that way. Not when you live with Diana.
What do you mean? Mommy looks perfect in any light.
I'm hooked on a Jedi with those sweet little brown eyes. And she's the droid for me. I don't know how to best describe the Game of Thrones pop-up book other than saying it is pure awesomeness. This was a gift from Jasmine and Slav, and I finally had a chance to pop her open, although I'm not really folding it out over an entire table, and if I did, you'd be able to see everything. This book was very well constructed. House Targaryen. It's the day before Christmas, and I can't do any last-minute shopping because I left my Santa cap at home. It's kind of hard to believe it's Christmas week. It's kind of flown by. I've been thinking about it, and the only thing I really want for Christmas this year is for you to be with us. Not just this Christmas, but next Christmas, and the Christmas after, and the Christmas after that, and every Christmas ad infinitum, until we're gone. And then you could do whatever.
I don't know about you, but I'm planning on living forever.
Well, that may be the case, but I'm taking you to the grave with me.
What? This kid is getting worse all the time.
Looks like I'm doing what I need to be doing. Everybody and their grandmother is out on the roads today. See? That's everybody. And here comes their grandmother. On the road again. It seems that I'm stuck on the road again. I don't know if I'm ever going home today, 'cause it seems that I am stuck on the road again. Isn't that amazing? It must be because I've been staring at it for the past half hour. We ain't moving! They are. We're not. I need to enhance my calm. If only I had a second season. Admittedly, sometimes it feels like I need to take out a loan in order to pay it forward. That was the 3rd or 4th illegal move I've seen sitting here for the past 30 seconds. Just because it gets busy and you're in a rush does not mean that you're automatically able to throw the law right out the window. Do you see me doing that? No. The worst I'm doing is throwing the wrist strap in front of the lens. I always had the problem of feeling like I was the only one who was following the rules, including not crossing against the light or jaywalking. What was I thinking? I know. I think that guy next to me thought I was flipping him off. Happy holidays! Happy holidays! While the husband gets all waterlogged, he's bringing a cake to you.
Oh wow, that looks yummy. Thank you.
I don't know if everybody else took advantage of the offer that I shared in social the other day, but the Biker Scout with the speeder bike was half off. Woohoo! Glad I waited. Today's question comes in courtesy of Eschneider Galactic. What was your first Star Wars toy? I know this is a simple question, but I collect too. Is it like Scrooge's #1 dime? I suppose my AT-AT driver is. It's a character from The Empire Strikes Back. I didn't really get into Star Wars toys when the original movie was released. I had a lot of catching up to do, and I'm still doing just that. When I purchased mine in the toy store for 99 cents, it looked a lot like this sitting at the end of a peg. It was one of the first figures I ever saw. Well, okay, first Star Wars figure. I haven't always been fascinated with Darth Vader. There's the original Darth Vader figure, but not my original Darth Vader figure. My original Darth Vader figure was far more beat up. It was missing the tip of the lightsaber and the cloak, which was made out of plastic. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I hear a baby crying with her mum. Oh, I thought they were coming upstairs. I guess not. That's about the only original Star Wars figure I had as a kid that I have showcased in my workshop here. It's just because he's the first, and he's still in pretty good condition. Though his value is worth more to me emotionally or nostalgically than financially. You might remember a few weeks ago I gave you the full story behind this Anakin Skywalker figure, and that's one of the reasons he's still being showcased here in my workshop. And just for the sake of completeness, I added my original Ewok figures to the full-on Ewok figure shelf. I don't think I'm missing one. You know, it's difficult to remember, but I seem to believe that the first Star Wars vehicle that I had was the Millennium Falcon. I never really got into the vehicles. I was more of a figure kind of guy. I don't even have the Millennium Falcon that I had when I was a kid. I don't have it. My parents still do. It's in storage. It's so beat up. I didn't really take care of my vehicles all that much. You know, other people may not be able to pull off that look, but you can. And I'm pretty sure I got the Millennium Falcon as a gift from Santa Claus one year. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Because you have snowflakes on your pants. And you and me are gonna do the Christmas dance, which involves us swaying back and forth. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Well, I'll tell you as soon as I can think of a good reason. How's that? It's a Festivus miracle! There was another full bottle of Sriracha mayo in the pantry. And I'm going to eat it all before Christmas. I only have a few more hours. What's this? What's this? More gifts from Jasmine's love. What's this? Yes, it's Jack Skellington. Yes, it is Jack Skellington in 3 different scenes from The Nightmare Before Christmas that are going to be going onto the Jack Skellington shelf in just a little while. On the second day till Christmas, my true love gave to me a 3rd change of clothes after wearing 2 other outfits and 1 gigantic red bow tie. Hello there, Heather, Phil, and Philip. It's good to see you. Finally. From the Gardner family in Kansas City, Missouri, Merry Christmas. Kansas City. That's where I first learned about the nutcrackers that I fell in love with.
Love? Ha! You sure have a funny way of showing it, little man. And I realize the irony, because you are bigger than me and a real man. I am just a nutcracker, sitting here, not cracking nuts, or talking to you, at all. I am a figment of everybody's imagination. Wow, attitude much?
Hey, Jedi. Hey, you want to do this with me? You want to read the card with me? Austin's hoping that we're going to have one of the best Christmases ever, and I'd say we're off to a pretty good start, thanks to your card. Merry Christmas. I can deal with the rain, I can deal with the cold weather, what I can't deal with is the traffic. If you thought it was bad earlier in the day, right now it's rush hour. And again, no one seemed to be at work. Unless their work included having 3 live videos and a hangout today! That was me! I didn't really want to head out again today, but unfortunately I have to get one more thing done. And I think that once you see what it is that I want to show you, you're going to be quite happy. I bet the routine things I normally do would look a lot more dramatic if I slowed them down. Recorded them in slow motion. Like I was just going through the motions. There it is. It's the number 12. Ah! It's 12. It's a thing. Or at least it's a thing here in Seattle. Yeah, man, it's like 2 better than 10. Huh? I'd say it was worth the half-hour journey. She's just woken up from a long winter's nap. And by long, I mean 15 minutes. I think we've run through your entire wardrobe in the span of 24 hours.
Not just because she wants to.
Well, maybe she does.
Yeah.
She is her mother's daughter.
I've changed 3 times too. That's because you got me messy too. That's okay.
Check it out. Rocket Raccoon and Baby Groot minifigures. I'd say that Diana made a pepperoni pizza, but it seems to be mostly pepperoni. not so much pizza. And that's a good thing. Thanks again for taking the time to like and share this video and for interacting with us every day. We'll see you tomorrow.